Jay. To my immediate left, we have...
It's me, Ray.
And to his immediate left, we have...
Coach!
Well, as I said, welcome back again. We weren't 100% sure if we were going to stream tonight, but we said, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just jump in. We have fun. We hope you guys have fun, too.
Again, me and Jay, we care about what the people want.
Wow.
We care
As
about-
if I didn't want to do this.
We care about you guys. We like to give you, the people. That's why we're always interested in your feedback.
Do not listen to this propaganda.
Hey, listen to it, because otherwise you'd tune us out, alright? And you definitely don't want that to happen, right, Ray?
Oh, God. Okay.
So,
Anyway.
we're all feeling kind of good because as of this recording, the newest Marvel movie came out, which is Fantastic Four:
Fantastic Four.
First Steps, which is the first and probably only Fantastic Four movie in the main MCU. We just got fresh at watching it. It's a good movie. We like it all around.
Yeah.
I can honestly say it is the best live-action, theatrically released Fantastic Four film.
But it had no Stan Lee.
Well,
It had no Jack Kirby.
they couldn't help that.
Didn't have
R.I.P.
the Thing ring.
Yeah. The Thing wasn't as zany as I would like him to be.
Well, let's be honest. None of them were as zany as some of these other projects we've seen.
They're not, but I will say that I do like their family dynamic with each other. I like
Yes.
that they have far more, despite it being a large movie with large stakes, they still have lots of slice of life type of scenes with each other.
I would still say, if you have interest in the Fantastic Four, like, cast of characters, saga, and you want to know, like, what a good starting point is, I think this is one of them. But I also think that the truest, closest to comic form that you would get is the 1990s cartoons,
90s
which
cartoons.
are available on Disney Plus if you
Yes.
Yeah,
would like to watch them for yourself.
it's a grand total of 26 episodes divided amongst 2 seasons, so 13 each. So it's
Viewer discretion advised in episode 1 with the Puppet Master. Good God, that one shook me to my core. I was so uncomfortable, and you guys will figure that out why.
So if you got Disney Plus, that's our recommendations. It's a very quick in and out type of adventure. You're not signing a whole life away thing.
Yeah. And when is it the Hanna-Barbera? Where it's just The Thing?
Yeah.
His
So-
own show? That one is
Well, not
wild.
only just his own show, but he also has the one where he, quote unquote, meets the Flintstones.
It's
right.
called The Thing Meets the Flintstones. Spoilers, the characters don't actually meet. It was just a branding thing.
Yeah, but The Thing has his own cartoon from back in the day, and that is wild in itself. We didn't watch full episodes, we just saw clips online, YouTube.
That was breaking our brain enough.
Oh, it's just entertaining as heck. So, Fantastic Four has kind of history of being zany and just absurd. It's pretty entertaining stuff. I definitely recommend looking this stuff up.
Which is why, like, for the past couple of decades, when they had a theatrical release, they really tried to make them really serious.
Sure.
And it's just not their style.
Yeah.
That's just not how they were grown up to be. Now, I get it. Like, for those of you that don't understand each of the characters, the main guy is Reed Richards. He is Mr. Fantastic. He's the one that stretches out a lot. He's very smart, but he's very OCD about a lot of things. We also have his wife, Sue Storm. You may have heard of her in frickin' Marvel Rivals for all this time.
Oh, yeah.
She does not look like that in the movies, and so if that may dock some of your points on the bonus scale, I don't blame you, but it's a little bit unfair.
The Thing, however, does look like how he does in
He
Marvel Rivals.
does, he does look pretty good from the actual like rock version of him. I don't know about the human side of him, although it was very brief.
Yeah, I will say this. This is not an origin movie. Lord knows we've seen the origins a lot for these movies. There's the ongoing joke every 10 years we have a Fantastic Four film, true to form here.
I mean, it's not a joke, it's more of an observation.
Yeah. So, yes, once again, this fits true with that. But this is not an origin film. But because it's been a while since they were last on screen, they do kind of similar to what they've done with Superman and with the Batman. It's very briefly talk, and I thought this was a brilliant thing. This happened super early on, so it's not a big spoiler, but they are having a talk show, and the talk show host before is introducing them, and they have a quick montage of some of the adventures that they had off screen. They've existed as a team for 4 years at this point, so it shows like
4 fantastic years, I would imagine.
Oh, okay. So it shows them going in the rocket. It shows them prepping for their space explorations. We don't actually see the accident where they got their powers, but they do say it. And they said, okay, they spent for the past 4 years fighting a whole bunch of different villains, advancing technology for humanity. They've become international celebrities in pop culture and political figures. So they have well cemented themselves in society, which I appreciate, because it's the first of these movies to actually do that. Like before, they were always just weirdos kind of living on the fringe of society.
Yeah.
It's like
And going back to Sue Storm's ability, she can turn herself invisible. She also has like force fielded powers. They can almost break multiple like imaginations of power.
yeah,
So you have that, and then you have the Thing, or AKA Ben Grimm. He used to be a high school football player or something.
yeah.
He played football.
It was
in high
either
school.
football. I think
He could have been college.
He did in college too, but what he brings ultimately to the team, besides his powers, is he's a great pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's also the best friend of Reed Richards. And then we have the son-in-law, Sue Storm's brother.
You mean brother-in-law?
That's what I just said.
You said son-in-law.
Right. So we have that. Johnny Storm, he has the fire ability. He can fly. He likes to say flame on. He has a very inconsistent level of riz when it comes to some of these characters that are around him. I couldn't call them like just simply other heroes. I couldn't call them simply just other villains. He just has a mixed mash of like whoever he finds an interest in.
He does sometimes is portrayed as being a bit of a playboy. They don't really.
But he's not always good at it.
They don't really show that in this one.
No.
He does attempt, and I'm in big capital letters, attempt, but it doesn't. But it's not really successful though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, in the comic version, they have way more interactions with Spider-Man,
Sure.
as far as I'm concerned. So, like, we could see that within the next Avengers Doomsday. That's it's a little theorizing for tonight's stream, I would say. I don't even think it's too out of the question, considering multiverses are at play. We did see another version of Fantastic Four already.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's on the table.
Right.
We just have to make sure if Marvel knows what it's doing for the next kind of phase and stuff. Because from our perspective, I have not been as excited.
Right. This is the first movie.
Years.
Yeah, this is the first movie I've been excited for in a long time.
It's been pretty hit and miss overall. In a weird way, this kind of works out because Fantastic Four was Marvel's first big flagship comic, and after that, X-Men, Avengers, Spider-Man, yada yada, all came out of that. So, at least as far as this stream, the date of this stream, Kevin Feige, who runs MCU, straight up says that Avengers Doomsday is going to be the launching point for a reboot of the MCU as a whole. What that means specifically is unclear at this point. Does this mean that, okay, we're going to integrate all the different multiverses and have them all connect together into one cohesive, clear timeline? We can bring in the Fantastic Four and the X-Men and put them all in the main universe with the other characters? Maybe. Could it be doing a literal reboot and recasting every single person from scratch and redoing the stories in different ways? I don't know. Either way is plausible.
Yeah. And I know this is more of like kind of legal thing about what rights they had to which characters back in the day, but I feel like the easiest way they could have done that, if it all lined up perfectly, was at the end of Endgame when Tony did the snap, and because they didn't fully understand what they were doing, that kind of merged everything together, and then they run into the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, and it's like, well, who are you guys? Guys, we've been here the whole time.
Right.
Kind of create a weird time warp kind of meshing thing. But, You know, I think that would have been the easiest way, but again, I don't know that they had the rights to all these different characters back then, by that point, so.
At that point, they just officially made the deal.
Yeah.
And, you know, they didn't have, given the way how Endgame was filming back to back in 2016, 2017, I highly doubt they would have had enough time to, one, cast those characters, two, film scenes with them, and three, this was even assuming the deal would have went through because when they were filming, that was still unclear.
But anyways, this seems to
I
be
think
going in
our-
a good direction.
Yeah, and I think our audio is in order, so
So,
how about
long
go
story-
ahead.
Long story short, Fantastic Four, go see it. Good film.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my walkthrough ready.
Alright, who wants to be Whip Slap?
I can start.
Alright,
This rainy season sure is something.
by the way,
What is today?
on the brew pad, a flower bed, an entire garden, and a teacup. From the leaves to the pollen, can you hear the bees? And then we'll take a look at our Automata Chill. We have an update from Rachel. There's a new picture for her. Okay. We have Silver.
Nice.
Alright, let's go back to these stories. Lucas! Do you think a satyr would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. Alright. Hyde?
Just watched this movie about
What?
a vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried once. Was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better.
Thank you for the movie review, Hyde. You also said,
Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing.
Shots fired, man.
thank you for that. Rachel? Working on something curious. Alright, Riona.
Car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow.
We like that.
Yep. All right.
Likes are always weird to.
It is the 22nd.
Yep.
Got it.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, speaking of Rachel.
How are you feeling, Miss Rachel?
Hey, new design.
As good as I can be.
I like this design more than the first one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation is all.
In a good way or a bad way?
A bad way.
In a good way, of course. It's quite magical.
Thanks.
So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps?
Man, what just happened here? Oh, Lua.
I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress, if only the skinks in HR would allow it.
Ooh.
Of course, we're gonna like that one. All right.
It was pouring outside when he came in.
Do you have a hairdryer?
A hairdryer. No, unfortunately, we don't.
Then nope, I'm good.
You sure?
Aw, whoop slap. A little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine.
All right, if you say so.
Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know.
Ah, has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here.
Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink?
A special drink? What do you have in mind?
Something milky and slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather.
Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color?
Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right?
All right, I'll try.
Yay!
Aye.
Oh, and no coffee, please.
Can you summarize your order for me?
A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please.
All right. So, any guesses, folks?
Hibiscus.
Correct. Okay.
And then we'll go honey first. Milk first, and then honey.
And we're gonna add something else. We're gonna use our new mechanic finally.
Giving an item?
Yep. Give Rachel the fidget spinner, please.
Wow. Eh.
Thank you.
What's this? This is so 2017.
Oh, it feels so long ago.
Why are you
Right.
giving this to me? Oh! Lucas Ewan. Isn't he that Seder influencer? I follow this guy. He's fun. He was here? Cool. But I don't get why you're giving me this, though.
All right. Sorry about that. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
No,
Okay, but does it ruin our...
No, it doesn't.
Does it ruin anything else for the future?
It's what giving you what they gave me.
Your guides suck!
Listen, man. Listen. The
Almost ruined us in Dark Side Detective. Almost ruined us here.
well, okay. To be fair, this was a different site. Both of those were different sites altogether.
Well, they all suck!
Hey, I used this when I did the same guide for this game when I did it before. Like it worked out okay.
We didn't need a guide the first time we played this game.
We kind of did.
I'm wondering if this is kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, she doesn't take it, but that leads to a chain of events
Yeah,
later.
that's exactly what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, she doesn't have to take it. It's just, butterfly effect.
No, fidget spinner effect, I guess.
Like-
Hibiscus and butterfly.
Oh my god!
Just continue.
All right. Let me know what you think about this.
Speaking of which, surprisingly, we have not made this Sweetheart Latte, garnished with bits of rose petals. This latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance. We have a new update on Lucas. Of course, I should shave my fur. How can you see the tad otherwise? All right, so we know who this friend is, and we have more on Rachel, more on February 29th. So I'll leave that up to you as far as how old she is. And Rachel at x.com.
Yep.
For business inquiries. I wonder if that's an actual, like, handle.
Well, Ray, look it up. All right.
How about you do that? It's cute. Also, it's pink.
Yep.
What do you call this again?
We call it a Sweetheart Latte.
Cute.
Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think.
Okay. A little bit of a delay, but it's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess.
Okay.
Cranberry?
No. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry.
But it's not that, right? What is it then?
It's hibiscus.
Ooh.
How do you like it?
I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why Sweetheart Latte, though?
Because you're a sweetheart. Well, it tastes both sweet and sour.
Sour, sweet, gone, huh?
It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart.
Aww. Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised this milk hasn't all curdled up. I remember at a party, someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon, soda, and milk.
Oh my god.
It was yucky.
Sounds gross. It's
because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling, and
So what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself.
of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service?
Excellent response. It's 5 stars.
Woohoo!
Since when have you gotten so smooth, Whoop Slam?
Well,
Talking to Lou will do that.
only happens on the rarest occasions. So, it's best if you do not get used to it. Made you laugh, huh?
So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fussy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it?
I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses.
Right. Things just took off, and I suddenly had more free time. No more free time.
How are you hanging?
Like a cat on a poster. Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually.
Yeah?
Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh! I'm creating a new single!
Oh, is that so?
Uh-huh.
That's great news. Congrats.
Nope. Don't congratulate me yet.
Why? It's okay.
I'm still, in the process of making it. In more ways than one.
If you notice on the shelf behind her, there is the old CD.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I'm actually creating the song this time.
Wow.
And I'll be collabing with AJ.
Wait a second.
Yep.
What?
And Jeremy Ginger.
You mean?
The guys who's always on your playlist, Arami Gendru.
That's really cool. Oh my god.
Well, there goes all your smoothness, huh?
You don't understand how cool that is.
Oh, look at you, frothing at the mouth already, huh?
That's where the phone came from.
I know, I'm excited. Apparently not as excited as you are, though.
Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs.
I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, I've always been a dream of mine.
Writing songs?
No! And dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A one Nicolini pop-up concert.
Pop-up concert?
You know, a concert that pops up randomly? You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street.
Yes, I see what you mean.
You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience.
Sounds rather exciting.
Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. Like a football player, or a king, or a spaceman, or a football playing king in space with a mustache. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just comes much more naturally than creating my own music.
Ah,
At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing.
you definitely chose the right guy.
Right? I am taking in fresh inspiration, even now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks, too. if you can't believe. And so, keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean.
Will do. Ah,
Huh?
I knew it.
A blackout?
Yeah.
It happened before, huh?
Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator.
Okay.
Yep, new character.
Hmm?
Hey, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. Cute.
Oh, Miss Riona, welcome.
Hello.
Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Miss Rachel, is everything all right?
Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there.
Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now.
Okay.
Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight?
Honestly, not the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you just make me something nice with a bit of sweetness?
Of course. Anything you want.
I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk.
That's about right.
Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time.
Let me guess, you need honey.
Nope. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar.
Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you.
Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please.
Yeah. That, right?
Yes. And we're gonna give her something too.
Oh no, we're gonna give her the fidget spinner!
Nope. Contact card, please.
Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah, Rachel gave it back.
But like, why did I? What? Why? Huh?
The contact.
I don't get it.
Glitching.
There you go. Yes.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, no. June Blue, there's mesmerizing and earthy latte, infuse you with calmness and serenity on sight.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys heard, but Ray stepped out. He's back now.
Back.
Alright. An email? Oh, is it from that person from before? Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him? I see. I'll think about it.
Yay, she'll think about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One dreamin' blue for the lady in blue, who's got the blues.
Huh. But I'm not wearing blue, though.
You have that cool blue thing going on.
You mean my hair? Slurp. I love it. Thank you.
Now. Oh, Aqua.
I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand, and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight.
Yes, you are. Alright, and then for Fiona, I want to say? No, not yet. Oh, what? No, I'll pay for Gala, huh? Oh, there he is with his cat. Not right.
Anything else you need?
No, it's fine. Thank you.
It's just one of those days!
With that face. Who are you? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means.
I know how that feels. Sorry about me going Fred Durst on you just a second ago. Want to talk about it?
Sure.
Rachel is feeling generous today.
Who's Rachel? Who is it?
Good evening.
Hey.
That's why we got in a big Gala.
Doctor! Long time no see.
Alright. Do you want to stick to being, Well, yeah, actually, you're going to stay as Little Top. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's all good. Hey, Rachel. Still hospital visions officer here.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Welcome, Mr. Gollin.
Hey, we'll slap. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But it looks like I'll have to take a breather first.
I'll have to agree. Please, make yourself at home.
So, you were saying?
Hmm?
The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, I see. We were.
Maybe at the beginning of one?
We were.
I'll back off if I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today.
I see. Should I move over there?
No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing, too. But gotta keep the momentum with our sister over here.
Alright then. Please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here.
Huh?
To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it depends on how you look at it. I'm not sure yet. But I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis. Since I'm on the road most of the time.
I know how you feel.
Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a Groover driver.
I've never been to Uber Java.
But I only do intercity deliveries, mostly. Sounds tough. But it's not as bad as it sounds. I do quite enjoy the driving.
Same here.
It helps clear the mind sometimes.
Absolutely.
Right.
Does it feel like there's a fifth person in here somehow?
That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
Oh, because people kept trying to pick a fight with me.
Oh, what?
I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me.
That sounds so terrifying and dangerous.
That's what I said. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoy the long drive back and forth from airports.
I see.
Excuse me. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension.
What? Why?
Because I terrified them. Ah,
That's just rude.
I agree with Miss Rachel. Sounds so unreasonable.
I must admit I looked significantly different back then. It is because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So, I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions.
Did you just say auditions? For what?
That's a loaded question. I've been auditioning for a soprano role.
Really? That sounds cool.
No, it's no. It's not cool at all.
Why do you say that?
I've tried for years to get and have yet to land one single role.
Oh.
I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way, which we learned in the story.
Really?
Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to the case.
I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in.
Oh, please do. Thank you.
Bring Miss Georgie. Bring back Georgie.
So, yes, not really a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Aww.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages.
Okay.
This is nice. It's nice to see you again, Rachel.
Oh, same.
You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry?
That's fine. He's been pretty busy too.
Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so.
Really? What's that? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you?
Well...
Just kidding. I know he comes here often.
Oh my god.
It's fine. He's old. She needs more breaks than more than me.
Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older.
I mean, how old is he? Like, what, 45 or something like that? Like,
That,
jeez, it's practically ancient.
that sounds about right. I mean, he's 45. You know, I'm at least 65, right?
Like I said.
Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though.
Will do. So what's up with you these days?
Not a lot, but oh, I do have a small problem at work, actually.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases.
Aw.
That's why I have to make the admission process as painless as possible. Just to make things a little easier for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes.
But you're like one of the nicest guys I know.
Well, they're usually really, really young.
You know what makes them so afraid of you?
Apart from the obvious.
And apart from me being 6.5 feet tall, very hairy, and covered in bandages and scratches. No, we'll give it away.
I don't get it.
Not exactly. But I'm pretty sure my size has something to do with it.
Well, your size.
Oh, what? You're like over 5 feet tall.
Yes. I still tower over them, even when I get down to their eye level.
So
Hi there.
So you're like 7 foot. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
They're probably feel vulnerable too.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo.
No, not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Ah. Hey, whoops, slap.
Yes?
Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I have to go soon. Can I order now?
Of course. What will it be?
I'll have my usual mix of tea, milk, and ginger.
Yep.
And he gets an item too.
Which is
Yeah, they're fidget spinner. There.
oh, I can move it.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know I could move them.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this?
Fidget spinner.
Really?
Yes. Boom.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yep. You guys would already be familiar with that from the previous game.
Yeah.
So. Well, we now know he's born September 13th.
Sweet. A fidget spinner? I don't think I need it. Oh, wait. This might be a good idea. Giving small toys to children to ease their anxiety. Nobody likes being in a hospital after all.
What's with the Lucas stuff on the side of it?
That's a good question. I'll take it as a reference. Thank you, Moonslap.
Special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy, without compromising quality.
Thanks. Gala's our last customer of this night. It's great as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do.
But it still works, right?
Oh yeah, it still works.
At least for the intended purpose.
Oh yeah, it does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best taste-wise.
What is it anyway? A ginger latte?
Nah, it's a Galahad.
It's closer to ginger milk tea.
Well, Moonslap said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late-night shift drink of choice. Since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake.
For health reasons?
And pretty much. Or yes, at least I'm in self-denial, okay? I find myself better at controlling my fury that way.
Ah, I see. That's good to know.
Guess I'll have to rely on you and my venture into the world of tea drinking.
You can count on me.
I should leave before the storm gets worse.
Aw.
Next time we'll catch up.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
See ya.
Riona, is it? Isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group.
Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you.
Oh. That's amazing.
Thanks. Do you have a reel up online somewhere?
Oh, I don't use Instagram.
We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it.
I took it down a long time ago.
Why?
I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches.
What? Huh. People are unbelievable.
Yes, they are.
Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do.
Right. I suppose you have dealt with similar things before.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh.
I kind of grew up and learned a little bit more about Mo Lester, and
He was the guy from, what, 3 years ago? 3 years ago, right?
yeah.
Wait, you weren't in one of those Diddy parties, were you?
Thankfully, no.
Thank goodness for that. So what happened?
But they were talking about what they would do to me during the freak-offs.
Oh, God, that's disturbing.
It's not pleasant.
No. Well,
Anyways, plenty. It comes with the fame, for better or for worse.
I see.
Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues and see if they have any additional leads, or if you link me your reel.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, no promises, but I'll try.
I have a video if you want to see it.
Of course. Let me move over there then.
Oh, you're really close.
A video of Rihanna singing.
Wow! I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online.
What do you mean?
You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on. An unusualness that might captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomo Chill. I bet many people will love that.
People still use Threads?
Not Tomo Chill.
Oh,
Don't I see you use it?
I don't know, we follow each other? Oh. It's alright.
Huh? What's wrong?
I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online.
Too late now. You're in a video game.
Which game? I don't fit in with the culture.
Too late now. You're with the lo-fi culture.
Yeah, they are.
I told you, don't mind the haters.
I mean, it's not just that. I also have a complex regarding something else.
What complex?
You both might dislike me for this.
Why?
I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak.
Meaning...
It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online.
Oh... I get it.
I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize.
Who cares? Everybody's a snob in one way or another.
That's true.
But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet.
What do you mean?
The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know?
I kind of doubt this at this point, but if there's even one person on the chat, I gotta know. Are they snobbish about anything? It could be even the smallest thing. And I guess the same question could be asked to you guys.
Yeah, Ray, what are you snobbish about?
I gotta think about that one. Coach?
I will also have to think about that one. Jay, do you have something that you're...
Overall, this may sound weird, but I'm kind of snobbish when it comes to tech.
Okay.
In what sense?
Well, in the sense that I don't like having used tech myself.
I can understand that.
I like to try to buy things as brand new as possible, whether that's a phone, a console, a TV, a laptop, a tablet, whatever. It's like I like to try to buy those as new. Now, I don't mind buying things on sale, because who wouldn't want to save a few extra bucks here and there? But if it's like used or something like that, then no. And I only say that because you just never know exactly what you're going to get. You just never know what you're going to get as far as used goes. And don't get me wrong, there's been other things I've had bought in the past. Like I bought used furniture, I bought used clothes many, many times, and I do still own and love using or wearing those. But just tech is another thing because I just feel like that's far more invested money and time.
Happy's here. Happy just says, say what?
Say what?
Maybe about you being snobby about tech?
I guess so. Well, I guess I am.
Yeah, we'll have to think about this later. But yeah, I don't have an immediate answer to give you. I normally never do. I'm terrible with on-the-spot thinking. Unless it comes to saying something funny, I hope.
I'd say that's true.
I know there's got to be something with me that, you know, I am something small, but it's not coming to mind at the moment.
Okay, just help me define snobby.
As in, okay. You, I guess in this sense of the word, think of it as something. I guess another word would be you're bougie about something, or like it's something that is not, while not generally a bad thing, you kind of view it as a bad thing. As in, this is not something you would personally buy or partake in. Even though objectively speaking, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just something that you don't like to do, and because in your mind, strictly in your mind, this is something that is a little bit beneath you in some way.
What? Okay, there's a couple of things. I hope that, like... Happy says whole milk for them.
Whole milk?
Yeah.
As in you are snobby for whole milk or against it?
Probably, like, hey, I'm only going to get the highest grade, like, whole milk.
Oh, this is what you say.
No, that's what Happy said.
Oh, okay.
In the chat. So, I take it they're like the type of person to make sure that they're looking at all the expiration dates and going for the oldest one, and that sort of stuff. Like, I don't know how extra you want to be with that. You might have to say a little bit more. But maybe I'm on the ballpark for you.
Okay.
I think there's a couple of things, but to me, I hope it's not as a result of like settling as a result of like lack of quality, because like toilet paper.
As in Wait, wait. So,
You want to get good toilet
so,
paper.
so you're a bidet man yourself?
No. I mean, like, if you're gonna buy toilet paper, make sure you buy a really good one.
Yeah.
Don't stick the freaking one-ply crap that you get in the office at work and whatnot, or that you would see in schools.
Yeah.
I would say that's a snobby thing, though, but it has a good reason to be.
I understand that.
All right, no, okay. Wait, follow-up question with that. Okay, you go to the store. You need to buy toilet paper. What's the things you're looking for?
If I need to buy it,
Yes, Yes, you need to buy toilet paper. You go to the store. Your sole purpose is to buy toilet paper. What is your thought process?
I'm looking for like really good. Okay, maybe this is not the best example. Anyway, Happy says I literally want to throw up at the thought of drinking whole milk or having it with cereal, but I cook with whole milk.
Aha. I see. So you have a specific. You're not really one to just drink it straight, but you do have you see a purpose for it.
God, okay.
All right, but back to the toilet paper.
Is it more as a result of like I wouldn't say lactose intolerance issue. It would just be more of a preference. I would say food is kind of another general category. Like I'm not gonna settle for like dollar store kind of steaks or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
But, like-
some people are pretty bougie when it comes to food too.
Yeah. So I think for yeah, Happy just says if you're going to buy toilet paper, what's the alternative? I would say like wipes, like moisturizing wipes or something like that.
All right,
Uh,
you still haven't said
Dude
the
wipes or something.
You still haven't said the question. You're buying toilet paper. What do you look for? What do you want? Because
I want to make sure it holds up.
all right,
Okay.
That I don't.
But are
need-
you going by like the name brand?
yeah.
Or are you just looking at the description of like, okay, this is at least 2-ply? Like, what are you looking? What are the details?
No, it's got to have a level of thickness. I don't really care too much about like the brand specifics.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm not really like oh man, I'm a Charmin Homer. No, it's like it's just like hey,
some people are brand loyalists.
that is true. I'm not like that when it comes to most things.
Okay.
I'm gonna be more of the experimental type here. I think you guys would know out of the three of us,
Yeah.
I'm more willing to try stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes for like self-care products,
Yeah.
you have to make sure that you're treating yourself well. And
I-
I think
I
like
would
that's
agree with
that's the best part of it.
I would agree with
Like
that.
you don't just want to just like
You don't want flimsy toilet paper. You go to wipe and your finger pokes through.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
like that would be awful.
Yeah, no.
No.
So it's like, this one I understand.
So okay,
Have you thought of one yet?
No, I really haven't. That's the problem. Is like I grew up poor, you know,
as did I.
in the hood. So it's like I'm not that picky bougie about stuff.
Happy also says whole milk is too thick compared to the 2% halfway to pudding.
Got it.
For me, I am a milk drinker. I do like it. Of course, like I'm not just gonna be one to only have it as is.
Yeah.
I like mixing in a bunch of stuff. I like having chocolate milk, as you guys would know.
Yeah.
I like putting it in certain things too.
Yeah.
So, like, but I do get what you're saying, Happy. Like, I also don't want to be settling for just any kind of milk. So maybe we are alike in that sort of matter. I don't have your distaste for it, but I do understand like, hey, I want good quality milk for when I want to cook and then use it for other stuff. I actually had to make it for like a stroganoff recently, so
If it's something like that, I honestly would prefer heavy cream myself.
that's true. So then you would just kind of buy it as a separate ingredient, then
Right, and you
just
don't.
have it as its own thing.
And you get it small for just the one thing you're cooking.
But I think also like if you're gonna buy it in bulk, like you're not gonna get heavy whipping cream in a gallon.
No, not at all.
So, like at best, it's like
Unless
maybe
you're
like 2 quarts worth.
unless you're baking every single day. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be. That might be like winter activities for you
Sure.
or something like that. I don't know.
Okay,
Anyways,
if I'm gonna pick something,
sure.
I think I'm pretty bougie when it comes to like the gym, weights, things like that.
Interesting.
So it's like
if I'm going with someone to the gym, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go to this mom and pop gym,"
What?
Eh.
What is a mom and pop gym?
there's some small gyms out there,
There-
family owned.
I imagine family owned. It's not really something that you'll see the fitness influencers go to.
Right.
It's really more okay. These people are really strictly dedicated to working out, not the fame associated with it sometimes.
So it's like I wouldn't go with someone to that. I would want to go to a name brand of a gym, or if I'm getting weights, I don't really want to get those secondhand from someone. I want to buy those straight from the store.
Okay, now here's a matter of contention here that I know is a problem with some people that are into fitness.
Okay.
Ray, where do you fall on the fence between fully metal weights and rubber weights?
The crazy thing is, it's the exact same. It's the exact same. It doesn't matter, but for whatever reason, the metal ones feel heavier.
Yes, that is another thing. Even though it says the same, you can have the exact same thing. It says the same weight on both of them.
Those are like considered like Olympic weights, right?
Right.
I used to have one in my backyard about a decade ago. At my best, as far as like bench press and stuff like that, I think I've improved over the time. But at one point, there was a section of time where we had like some pretty big sets for the bench press, and I think I was like 170 at the time, but I was able to bench 185.
Nice.
It might have been like 2 reps as like a max,
Still, you did it.
but like yeah, I was able to
Yeah.
lift something more than what I weighed at
Yeah.
the time, which is
Right.
unthinkable now because, good lord, I am big. Happy also says the word is bougie.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
Like the Migos song.
All right, let's
Anyways,
continue.
For almost 3 years I've been doing it, it takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you.
Ah.
I don't know a lot about opera. I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in 2 ways. Either they're profitable, or certain people just really stubborn. Like the past me.
Lord knows who knows about the past you.
Back then, I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help.
I see.
And the musician I'm collaborating with? He had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, bam, he hit it big.
Oh. Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course.
I see. That's amazing of him.
You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty roads to Rome and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around to see if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any?
No, but I have a cell phone number.
Okay. There.
Thank you.
Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything.
Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Loopsock, I'm going. See you soon.
Of course. Please, come again soon.
Bye-bye. She took the cup with her as a cat?
Yes. So,
Ah, crap! She's spilling it all over the place.
so interesting.
Why'd you grab it by the handle?
So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close.
Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be all right?
No. I have a spare tire. I'll fix it once the weather improves.
People like that we are predictable when it comes to text. I like it when we have to immediately say the exact opposite.
We're just improvising stuff and it goes against what is actually on the dialogue.
All right.
Coming here was a wise decision.
You sure about that?
I wasn't sure whether I should.
Oh?
In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize.
Please, don't be sorry. No harm done.
Thank you for saying that. It's just... there are times when I too feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But... it never gets easier.
Understandable.
Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none.
Now you can always come here.
I don't know.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
I feel as though I'm only bringing down doom and gloom here to the table.
Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course.
So I can't come in the morning?
So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by.
Except in the mornings.
We'll see. Oh, sounds like the weather will clear up soon.
Based off of what?
No, I guess that thundercloud, for some reason, tells me that.
Really? How do you know?
It's a banshee thing. Experience?
It's a banshee thing.
Let's just say I observe the sky a lot,
Okay.
especially in traffic.
Alright.
I would advise against doing that consistently, especially when you're like mobile.
Driving?
I'm like, okay, if you're gonna be driving or outside a lot, okay, absolutely check the weather in advance. But while you're driving, really?
Yeah, look forward, not upwards,
Yeah.
please.
Makes sense. I guess.
In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Woopslap.
You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Rihanna.
This is one of those situations I know for a fact. Last time we played this, we intentionally got Riona's drinks wrong every time. And at a certain point, she just leaves the game and never comes back again.
I hope she comes by again. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose key card is this? Key card attached to a reminder. I'll just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key. Maybe?
No, I don't want it there. Okay.
Okay, let's wrap this all up now, shall we? I'm talking to myself.
Dark chocolate, a warm and calming darkness.
So Happy, if you're still here in the chat, do you have any other questions for us? It is just you in here after all, so don't worry. We can have a private conversation, and then I'll export to YouTube in the future.
Private conversation that will be public to fives of people.
Yes.
Saturday, September 23rd,
Yeah,
2023.
your questions might be answered by a dozen of people, hopefully.
Less than a dozen.
Okay, don't give us that.
Tactical survival game. Creeks Front 4, Final Frontier, set to release next year. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway.
What?
Petition to combine Halloween and Christmas gains traction. Why?
That's weird.
There's like multiple movies on it.
Oh no.
Alright. Oh, yes. We're going to check out the stories first. I first. New picture. Yeah, for the stories. Okay. Georgie!
So, I was in a vegan restaurant, and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird, because I've never met her before.
Do we have to like that one?
Of course, Freya liked that one too. Lucas. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer, so...
Wow.
Going the Lucas Paul route.
What is so weird is that this predates Logan Paul fighting Mike Tyson.
Well, it's more Jake Paul. Logan Paul is in the WWE right now. He's fighting Jelly Roll, the country singer, as far as I know. Anyway.
I barely know who Jelly Roll is.
Happy with date everything. I will probably get back to it. Because, yeah, that's definitely been on our minds. I probably after we finish this game and Darkside Detective 2.
Okay. So, we're gonna essentially do the sequels right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
But
good.
I also don't know when Coffee Talk Tokyo shows up.
Right.
If we have any window of time, I'll probably bring the PS5 back over here, and then we can work on our side B of our playthrough, where we just kind of realize everything else.
I kind of think the safest bet would be at the earliest, maybe September. That's the
I don't
case.
even think then. I think that's too far away.
You think that's too soon?
No. I think that's too far away.
Okay.
So, like, we'll definitely get into it back in, like, August, I'd say. It might be the end of August, but it'd still be August. I don't think September's going to be that close. Especially with our progress, and, like, there's not that much going on in Darkside Detective. Like, we could probably get through that game in, like, what, 2 more times? And maybe not that, but
Yeah.
maybe 3 more sessions or something like that. If we just
Something like
keep it its own stream.
Okay.
And then as far as, like, how this is going, this is something that we're already familiar with, so it's like, we can push this back whenever, too. If we have more of a request or something like that, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be more on the side of, like, what you guys want to see as, like, the viewers.
We leave it to you, the people.
Yeah, like me and Jay have said.
We care about the listeners. Heck, we even love the listeners.
So, yeah, that is on our radar. We will go back to it, like I said. I just don't know how soon yet. So, yeah, as far as anything else, yeah, please continue. There was a fight like this. Mr. Lloyd Fayweather. Are you available, like, this Sunday? Right. Myrtle.
Currently hooked in this mecha tactic game. The mechanic is very interesting and inspiring.
Cool. And then Rachel. I'm so excited for the secret project. You'll see.
Dang, thirst traps.
But we like those, don't we?
I know, we do. Of course we do.
We have our own thirst coffee pot.
Yes, we do.
So, I so want to make that into like merch.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Who wants to be whoop slap this time?
Oh no! Seems like we're out of ginger.
What?
No.
What are we gonna do when Gala shows up? Speaking of Gala,
Okay, who wants to be?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Mr. Hyde, welcome.
Hello, Whoop Slap.
It's nice to see you again. How are you?
Well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied.
Right. Sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger.
Oh?
I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption.
Sounds like a rookie mistake, Whoop Slap.
this business is going down.
I know. I have shame. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. You're really busy as usual, I see.
It's not my fault. You come on quiet nights. Yeah, well. Nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time.
What did you have, like 3 customers yesterday?
That's my average. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself.
Oh? Well, I'm listening.
Pardon?
You're weak. Tell me all about it.
Oh. Sorry, I just was not expecting you to take an interest in other people like that. I'm not even sure where to start.
Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story. Am I right?
I mean, we could try if we time to. Yeah, you're right.
Right! Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they cause our power to short out, which messes up machines. So in case it happens again, my apologies.
I see. Warning duly noted.
There also has been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. I've also got a lot of new customers.
Speaking of which,
And I think that's about it.
Sounds eventful, even if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it?
let me just check it. Ow. Yeah, never mind.
I wish I could inform you with confidence. Fortunately, I don't know much about it, so...
I can answer that.
Hey. Well, I'll be Whoop Slap then.
Alright.
Just realized that didn't change anything.
No, it doesn't.
Whoa!
I mean, unless you want to take over as Hyde,
Sure, okay.
because I don't do anything special, so.
Okay. Wait, let me just check the chat.
It might have to be up close and quiet.
Whoa. I suppose that could work, yeah.
Just be up close, try to be as mellow as you can. There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine.
Officer Georgie, welcome.
Hey, Whoop Slap. I managed to track and narrow down the Vandals' strike zone, you see.
because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot.
Really?
Yep, and it's nowhere near here.
Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way.
That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked?
Will do.
Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation is still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So you can relax, Mr. Vampire.
I see.
Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette.
Yeah, you've blocked off so many of my customers on the way in.
It's not like you don't smoke inside out like you just did.
Because it's time to start a new one.
Right. Yeah, that's what you get for smoking outside in the rain.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie.
Yeah, surprisingly, these two had not met in the first game.
He's in charge of the night patrols around here.
Cheers.
Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde. Our occasional guest from Los Angeles. A friend of Mr. Gala.
Ah. The big hospital guy. And I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angelino, eh?
Not for much longer, though.
Oh?
I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency.
That's wonderful news.
You lived here before?
Oh, yes. About 40 years.
Oh. When did you move to LA then?
I'd say about 20 years ago.
Right. Huh?
Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look.
Oh. Models, vampires, gotcha. Then, as a native, Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back.
He's already been here for a while.
Well,
Let me do my thing.
well, I was here 3 years ago.
We got smog and dour skies. But at least our coffee is second to none, thanks to Whoop Slap here.
And our grunge music is second to none as well.
Even though we only play lo-fi music.
Right, Whoop Slap?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Then, have you moved in already, or...?
No, not yet. Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done.
Makes sense.
That being said, I'm here to oversee the construction for a while.
If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can.
Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny.
What is?
Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past.
Oh, you don't say.
I do say.
Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist, and that's called a day type thing?
Hey, that's my last name. Or sort of my first name. I don't know anymore. But you don't say slap that like that.
Or the catch you, catch me kind? You freak me out, buddy.
All I can say is, live long enough and you'll try everything. I do mean everything.
I am starting to realize the scale of Hyde compared to Georgie. Like,
He's a big dude.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
dude. His forearms?
Yes.
Look at how
Yes.
long they are.
Look how wide he is, too.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is not a thin... Which is weird, because if you look at his stuff on Tom Chili's a lot slimmer, you know?
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah, just look at his pictures.
Well, maybe that one doesn't do it justice, but we have this one here. Like, I don't think that he's a small man. But then he just, like, sits next to Hyde, and Hyde just looks so huge.
Hyde is a very beefy boy.
Maybe it's just because of all the times that he sat next to Gala, who's, like, even bigger. I don't know what the optical illusion is that we got going on here.
That just makes
two
Gala
games in, I'm
massive
just like,
then.
and I'm just really looking like, man, your arms shouldn't be that long. Why are your forearms like that much longer than
He's
your
just
biceps and stuff?
he's a plus size vampire model, okay?
Can
But
you
not
at least
that-
explain to me why he's so beefy?
He likes to work out a lot, okay? Those are bygone years, of course.
Are you sure?
Also, just noticing that Hyde is showing a little bit of chest cleavage.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a necklace or if that's his undershirt.
Well, no. Like, I mean, he's got the necklace clearly. But
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, that is his chest.
So, does anyone want something to drink?
Of course.
Naturally. After you.
Well, a public servant should put the citizens first. So, after you.
How idealistic. But I do insist.
Mr. Hyde, I think you should order something with ginger.
After all, I am still considering my options.
Well then, in that case,
What will it be, officer?
just give me something nice.
Gotcha. Whole milk it is.
I'm gonna have
Only the finest whole milk.
I'm gonna have the runs.
Are you alright?
Not that great, honestly.
What happened?
Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you, by any chance, see a lighter lying around?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I have it with me.
Phew, that's a relief. Okay, Whoopslap. Listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. You listen to me? You listen, Whoopslap?
Oh.
Very, very seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll need that lighter back. Okay?
Okay.
I mean it. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end.
Pardon?
Just talking to myself.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I don't.
I appreciate it.
Would you like anything to drink?
Something nice. Just black coffee for me, please. But lightly sweet.
I'll sweeten it with whole milk.
I swear if you
Alright, probably coffee, honey.
Correct.
It's always freaking honey, isn't it?
if you put milk in my drink, I swear I will block you away forever.
Sweet coffee.
Just put the whole
And
comb
then,
Yep.
let me move this over here. And you go on there.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Hello, old friend.
I don't want to make it seem like I hate honey. I actually am freaking dang near Winnie the Pooh when it comes to it. But there's just something about this game specifically and the relationship with honey. And it's like, oh, if you don't get the order right, oh, probably honey was the reason as to why the order didn't work right. Like, I don't know why. Especially with that, with the endless challenge, the endless mode, which we don't really get into because it's not really like a story mode kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, those things always trip me up. So it's just something within the coffee time. I love honey, so
Yep.
Thanks, Slap. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? The slider's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work.
what?
Broke the missus' favorite mug.
Oh no!
And there, nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane.
No.
A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up.
Calm down, Georgie. You have your lighter back.
If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is.
Happy says, Coach, you come across as a soy milk kind of guy.
Man, you can't. Not even almond milk. Not even.
I just had almond milk last night.
Not oat milk.
Soy milk.
Soy milk. Not even skim milk. Oat milk. Soy milk, rather.
Look, I am a bit of a milk. I don't know. Give me something from a cow. I'll pretty much like it. Alright, I don't care. So yeah.
And well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Whoop Slap.
You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer.
Cheers, Whoop Slap. That really hits the spot.
I'm glad to hear that. Tofu too? No.
Whoa.
Nah.
We're crazy. We're not insane.
What do you take me for now, Abby? All right. Look. I know I said something about Dollar Tree steaks or whatever, but no, look. It's not that I hate tofu. I just don't ever eat it. And if I were to eat it, it can't be on its own. You just gotta slice that up and then throw it into some nice like Asian cuisines, and then you'll be good to go. So yeah, like, don't treat me as this tofu loving hipster. I don't even know if that's hipster thing anymore.
Killer tofu.
Alright.
Shout out to anyone on the chat who knows that reference.
Alright. Ready to make your order, Mr. Hyde?
Yes, I am.
Not quite.
Make up your mind!
Do you have any suggestions?
Soy milk and tofu already. Just get something. I need cash.
That sounds like hot garbage.
I have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Don't order ginger. Just remember that.
Oh.
They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers.
Hibiscus, huh?
Okay, look, don't just throw me on blast. Throw everyone else on blast. Are they the kind of soy milk, tofu kind of people too? What vibe do you get from Ray and Jay here? Yeah, throw everybody on the bus. I'm not going to be the only one run over.
I ain't no vegan. If it came from any part of an animal, I will eat it. Hibiscus, huh?
Ray?
What?
Alright, never mind. Okay.
Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it.
Are you sure? We are missing some ingredients tonight.
Don't care.
Do you have any specifics in mind?
Not really. I'll let you choose for me.
Gosh darn it! Make up your mind!
Okay. Just make it red and who knows? Maybe it could be my new blue lime. Blue vine, I should say.
Dude, whatever you said.
It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar.
Ah, I see.
Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. Okay, all hibiscus.
Really?
Plus the key card.
Okay, Happy saying Ray, peach tea.
I've never had it.
What?
Peach tea? Really?
Yeah.
Not even like as an Arizona flavor or anything like that.
No.
I'm kind of shocked, honestly.
Yeah.
I
And he
I
says,
don't-
Jay,
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, I'll drink it. I like Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I like peaches.
Why
I
do
just-
you give them the good stuff? I'm the one that has more of the Arnold Palmer and peach teas.
I don't like peach flavored stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, Georgia would hate you.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I like the fruit itself, but just the flavor things, like, no.
Key card.
Key card.
Right.
See,
I'm listening.
I'm glad that's what made me restart this whole dang thing.
Okay. As far as like foods for them too, you tried saying something for tofu for me. So what is their niche?
That's Gala's, isn't it? The apartment key. I see. So he lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was still in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle, though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask?
I didn't ask.
Too bad, you're getting the answer anyway. Simply because I have his spare key.
Right.
Georgie just looks so dead. I'm so tired of this week. I'm so glad I got my lighter back. I just want to go home and relax.
I'll take this off of you and bring it to him.
Finally run over that raccoon.
I'll be sure to let him know.
All right, thank you. Here you go, sir. Something red.
It is red, all right. So, this is a drink you thought I might like.
What's that?
But I was reading Happy's thing. He said Coach is the youngest, so he gets picked on. It's just physics, guys.
Dang.
Well, it is.
I am not that far away from everybody else here. And I'm saying that hoping that you guys are going to feel younger by me saying that.
Sure. Huh?
All right, if I'm so youngest, how old do you think I am then?
Aren't you? Like 5?
Shut up! Let that be Happy's decision.
Okay, what I'm gonna say doesn't really reveal our ages, though.
Okay, well then go ahead and say it.
Aren't you like 5 years younger than Ray and 10 years younger than me?
No.
How could it be 10 years younger than you? Okay.
It's not like we celebrate birthdays or anything. Jeez.
No, but okay.
Jeez, what?
Okay. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight.
Looks peculiar enough.
Okay, Happy's also saying, Ray, cucumber sandwiches. Where'd you have it?
No.
Really?
No.
Ray's a pretty fancy guy. You see him at tea parties a lot. Yeah, I can totally see him eating that.
What is even in a cucumber sandwich? Is it just cucumber
It's
bread?
It's cucumber. I think it has mayonnaise, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe some other type of sauce for it.
Nah, see, I gotta have some meat there.
Yeah.
I can't just do veggies. I gotta have meat.
I could probably.
It seems
I don't
more
know.
like an hors d'oeuvre kind of situation.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics.
Maybe
but
picnic gathering, something like that.
It's
Sure,
it's
Throw a little piece of ham in there.
it's like
No,
Why not?
that's for the salami section and the other meats and cheeses, right?
Okay.
it is what Coach said. It's an hors d'oeuvre, a small appetizer for whatever the main course is.
The other hors d'oeuvres have little pieces of meat on there. You tell me you can't have that with that?
No.
No, it's for different palates.
Oh, okay.
That's why all the cheeses and meats and stuff, they come separately.
Okay.
Although,
This is gonna bug me. I gotta know this.
What's in a cucumber sandwich?
Correct.
Okay.
Let's.
you can't forget the pepperoncinis, though. I will say that.
Okay, so I like pepperoni.
He also said, Jay, French fries for you, which is the most freaking basic thing possible.
Yep. You can't go wrong with that, honestly.
What's your favorite type of French fry, then? Answer me that.
It is the crinkle.
Crinkle cut.
Have you guys ever had this as a side? Pepperoncinis, cream cheese, and salami.
Yes.
Okay.
That I like.
This
Yeah.
is what typically comes on a cucumber sandwich.
Okay.
Very thinly sliced cucumbers, of course, spread with butter or cream cheese, sandwiched between 2 slices of soft white bread. Variations may include fresh herbs like dill, chives, or mint, and seasonings like salt, pepper, and lemon zest.
See, that's too boring for me. Like,
I can have it for like the summer kind of thing. Again, like you better believe I'm still waiting on food, but I'll have that. Happy's also saying, Coach, are you Gen Z? First off, you don't need to keep adding the colon when addressing me. That's just. I'll leave that at
what's wrong with colons?
Well, he doesn't include it for anything else. It's only doing it for me.
They're talking about it to you, though. That's how they're talking. Okay, this coach is who I'm addressing, you know?
Okay. But you can just say that anyways. You don't need the colon. You don't need to be so formal with us. That's fine.
No.
Although, if you're gonna ask this question, please make sure that you have it in the question mark. That's the only like stingy level of punctuation I'll say.
So he's bougie about grammar, too, I see.
He's asking if I'm Gen Z. I am a Zillennial.
Zillennial.
I'm not quite Gen Z, not quite a millennial. I'm kind of in that age bracket. There's like a 5-year kind of age bracket where I don't know. It's like a I don't know. I didn't come up with the term, but that's more of like what I fit inside of according to society.
A lot of people who I talk to that are within a certain age demographic genuinely don't want to be either.
Right.
I just love that. Like, for instance,
I'm not gonna put that on my bio or on my profile or something like that.
I'll say this for instance, most of my friends, I won't say all, but most of my friends are millennial, aka Gen Y. And then some people are very hecka defined by saying, no, I was born in the 80s. I'm like, yeah, millennial or Gen Y. That's what that means.
yeah.
But they don't want to be, and they're trying to be Gen Xers. I'm like, hey, if you're a Gen Xer, you got to be at the youngest in your 50s, okay?
Yeah.
But no, like you can be an elder millennial if you want, but you're still a millennial, bro. You can stamp saying how much you had Rubik's cubes way back in the day, how you saw Top Gun when it first came out, but no, you're still a millennial, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So sorry. So the point is, you're a Z coach. I'm sorry.
All right.
Slurp.
How is it? I know that I made you wait several minutes by having us discuss other things on the side, but I hope it isn't too cold for you. How is it?
No, it was quite interesting. It's tart, but that's okay. I like tarts. Astringent.
Nice word there. Do you like it?
I do like tarts. You tell me. And I was looking forward to it.
Happy said you guys are hilarious. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Yay.
I try to be. I'm sorry that it isn't what you expected.
Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time, you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice.
What?
It needs some boldness. Something that can leave a mark on me.
In me.
In me.
Okay.
Oops, do you want to leave a mark in me?
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't want to explain. I think that'll break Twitch's terms of service.
There is only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close.
Well, we'll see what the guide that we're following says, huh? Maybe if it'll be good enough for us, I'll try my best next time. Oh, welcome.
Hey, kid.
Anyways, there's a bunch of stuff that just happened on here. Hibiscus tea has a cranberry-like tartness with floral undertones. Great source of vitamin C. And then, sweet coffee, lightly sweetened and frothed to help invigorate your tired mind with its sweet, inviting aroma. Going on to Tomachill. Supermodel, born February 8th, vegan vampire. And then, same thing as last game. Georgie, born June 1st, that's all we'll get for here. And then for anything else, what did I miss?
Stories?
Stories, that's what it is. Lua,
You found out that on Rumbler, didn't you, Ice Baileys?
I like that, even though I don't know what the context of the conversation is. Lucas, have you ever been jamming on good songs and your earphone died off? Well, I've never had that, because my earphone is amazing. Get yours here. Cool. All right. Well, Happy, if you're also here still, do you have any other game recommendations that would kind of help us out? Because I know that you want us to go back to date everything, but is there anything else that like we haven't really discussed vocally? Because we've been very tight knit on the games that we have, but again, we're always open for recommendations too.
Yeah.
I maybe broke now, but that doesn't mean that we can't get games in the future.
So, remember, kids, $5 goes a long way.
But don't do that stuff right now. I don't have anything to give you if you were to subscribe to us like that.
And I mean, hey, we have a collection of games already on here.
Yeah, we have a ton of stuff. So
We could have, listen, with the amount of games that we have currently right now, we could probably be busy for at least another year.
oh yeah, easy.
At minimum, another year.
And that's not even to say all the other stuff that we would be expecting to come out in the future.
Yeah.
Or any games that we can revisit in the past too.
Exactly. So
Here's an idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would work as far as like the Switch, but if we can figure out a way to kind of record on that, what if we did like Smash Bros, where we don't really have a story, but like gives us time to just do a bunch of matches and talk.
Man, I would love that, but Smash is way too intense for my brain to try to have a conversation with it on the side.
Oh yeah.
Plus,
yeah, I kind of.
there's a separate kind of like fan base that are going to be into listening to that. Like, I don't know what kind of appeal that you're trying to draw from there. Are you trying to draw from the Smash community, which is a different beast in its entirety?
Mhm.
Because like we're definitely casual on that side of things.
Yeah.
Or is it just like, hey, like, watch us play along? Maybe, and this is also something to add to your question, we can play along with some of the viewers. That would be the only thing that I would
Yeah.
possibly suggest. I
I'm
don't know how
just-
to set that up.
I'm
but,
just saying, something that we can just throw on where like we're not too focused about who's winning, who's doing that, because like okay, we're engaged in this because we're doing the voice acting and stuff, right?
Right.
So I feel like we need a type of game where we're doing stuff in the background, but it gives us time to just kind of talk about whatever's on our mind, joke around like we do.
We have 2 Street Fighter games that we can play easily.
There's that.
There's like Street Fighter 6 and things
Yeah.
like that. We'll see how that
And
goes
we're
because we
pretty
want to get to
equal
the
footing on
story
that.
mode for that one.
We're pretty equal footing on that on Street Fighter.
I've been.
I can't play it for too long.
Yeah.
My hands suck. Right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But I mean, even if
My thumb's
Jay,
cramping from just hitting X on visual novels.
I mean, even if Jay and I are just,
crap.
but imagine if just Jay and I are doing the matches, and like we're all just engaged in the conversation.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting.
Yeah, because like we have our moments like right now. We're on the side talking. Nothing is going on here.
It's like this. We can play Street Fighter games, which at least for 6 I've been wanting to get into for a hot minute.
Yeah.
There's also the Arkham games, which are also combat heavy, but they also have periods of time when we can just do casual.
I have some really good suggestions for this because I know a number of games that actually fit this category for us.
Okay.
I don't know how far forward we want to push those ones for that purpose.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely have things that fit that criteria.
There's always the epic beast, our what I personally consider to be one of the biggest boss as far as our channel goes.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts franchise.
Sure. But it's like that's also something we're gonna have to pay attention to.
Sure, but there are Okay, if you're talking about the bosses, yes. If you're talking about the cutscenes, yes. But there's also plenty of other fights that happen in between that we can just go on rants on about.
Yeah. So, I don't know, just kind of...
It's not going to be constant story after story after story.
Yeah. Because I'm just saying, based on our past streams here, we kind of get into some good conversations, chat can really get going, and eventually we end up having to go back to this, reading the lines, so it's like, let's give something where it's like, we don't have to focus on a story, there's just gameplay going on in the background, but the real focus is our conversations.
And I've said it before, there's long, and I mean really long stretches of Red Dead where you're just riding on your horse. And we could definitely fill in the dead air with that.
Yeah, I mean, I also have other things that I can do. There's challenges to games that we've played before that I definitely want to get into that even include some special guests in the future.
Yeah.
And there will be a lot of a need for conversations in between that too.
Yeah.
So, like, I want you guys as, like, listeners of this to come to an understanding that we are here for you first.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to think that, like, you can't talk to us because we're playing the game.
Yeah.
One of our other favorite horror games, Until Dawn, has a good amount of stuff with this too. A lot of good dead air to fill in.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll continue with this.
Back to the game.
Okay, never mind. There. Damn. Oh. Oh, hello, what's that? Coffee Bobs. Bobs! Nice to see you two again. What's up? What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Me? Well, nothing. Nothing much. Yeah, let me move over there for you. Let me get closer to you. Let me get closer to you, Pops. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied.
What's that?
I don't want to be loose up anymore. Someone else do it.
Go for it.
Okay. No problem. Is everything? Do you want to go back to being Hyde or no?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, is everything all right?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
I totally heard you the first time. I'm always all right. Anyway, always, because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back?
Oh, Miss Riona? Yeah, she did.
Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff?
I did. I gave her your written contact info.
Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she?
Oh, as far as I know, I don't think so.
Great!
Trying to reach the soprano lass?
That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. So, I just want to apologize to her or something, you know.
Okay.
So, I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh?
Okay, we have 3 male characters present here. How do we feel about the proportions with each of them now?
Okay. Lucas, is his name?
Yeah.
He's looking kind of big.
He makes sense because he's a satyr.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're bottom heavy, not top heavy.
right. So, like, he's looking kind of big.
Is it just saying that supernatural men are on the bigger side?
I think so.
I don't know because the only human reference we have is Georgie. And I don't even know how big he is.
We got the Asian.
I don't care about him.
And he's
maybe,
not a-
maybe Silver's the next like closest person
He's
to be.
not even remotely close to being.
He's human-ish.
He's not even an Earthling.
Well, who's to say that we are?
We know we're not.
But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do?
Then, that's that. That's her choice.
You're so right, Pops.
I didn't think of you as someone who would have trouble reaching out to people like this.
I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Anywhoodle, it's nice to see you again, Pops.
Likewise, kid.
Hello to you, Mr. Sir? Mr. Sir?
This is not holes.
Hyde. It's Hyde.
Wait, so you're really that Hyde?
Oh, you've heard of me?
The supermodel Hyde?
Big shot, eh?
You know what?
Oh man! Oh boy!
You know what I love? Like, the only really normal people here are probably Georgie, Gala, and I want to say either Myrtle or Aqua, because everybody else are like influencers, supermodels, and all pop stars and all this stuff.
Well, there's Riona in there too. I could throw her in there.
Good point, yeah.
But
But it's just like there's a lot of very high profile people
there you go.
that hang around this place that know each other.
Don't worry, guys. English is his first language.
It's more like a fifth one.
I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Whipslap.
Well,
I follow your socials, Van Pops.
Van Pops.
so the Van Pops or Bat Pops?
Big fan. Well, I never seen him in bad form, so.
Good point.
I especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless.
Okay, that kind of brings up another point. We see Rachel come in the cat form. Why don't we see Hyde in the bat form?
Well, he doesn't need to. He drives a car.
It'd be really hard for him to open the door.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it'd be cool to see. Just saying.
That's an old one.
Boundless?
It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything's online these days.
So, what was the series about?
It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase.
Interesting. Use of words there, Hyde.
Alas, the exhibition fell through. So they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead.
Yeah, those are awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times. Yet the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Wink, wink.
I have no idea what's going on here.
I love how Lucas did wink right there.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. There you go.
I look colorless or not. Oh, wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde.
Looked.
Still do.
Of course, of course.
It was so cool. It inspired me to find my own style, too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself, if you can't already tell. I can't tell. I
No.
don't know if I'm rocking this right. I don't know if the yellow hoodie's doing anything for you
It's
guys.
more of a 2000s look.
Dang, I got the wrong decade. Anyways,
Really? I can't tell.
it's my jacket collection.
Huh. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress.
Huh?
Would you like to order anything?
Oh, yeah, of course, Coffee Pops. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy?
But pardon?
I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous.
Did you have breakfast?
What's that?
Of
Nope.
course not. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach.
That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it?
Yes.
Duly noted then. Thanks. Duly. Right next to a cop. Hint, hint. Wink, wink.
We'll see him later.
Then, can I get a pumpkin latte?
You know, we don't do that here. No.
What?
We don't do that here.
Alright, T'Challa.
Yeah. Like I said,
Aw, for real?
for real as wheels.
You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right?
Yeah. Oh, I've heard that before.
Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. Yeah. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel like cinnamon's got to be in there.
It is.
So, coffee, cinnamon, honey?
Well, it can't be a latte if it doesn't have milk.
Okay, so
Even Happy knows the essence, the importance of milk.
okay, okay. So then, what? Coffee, milk, cinnamon?
Correct.
Not honey. Yeah!
Lucas is also our last customer for the night.
A cinnamon latte.
Him as is, he does not need any items.
Gotcha.
A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just
Speaking of which, cinnamon infused cafe latte that uplifts you with its warmy spiced aroma. And then for Tomato, I guess right there. Alright, my self summary. On a short break to refresh and wreak havoc on return. Post your X on my channel or my sub.
Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be him as a kid?
That's probably not a kid.
Wait, what?
That's probably just a faraway shot.
Like, where's Goat Legs, though?
They're there. It's just like he's kind of posing.
Okay.
The knees are more.
I don't know why I was
You can
thinking-
see it with the right leg.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that he would have very furry legs, though.
He did mention the previous night he can shave them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have leg tattoos.
Good point.
Yeah.
See, we're observant. We pay attention to these games.
I must see the legs.
Show me them legs. Sounds good. I'm gonna whip them out right now.
All right, good.
Have them on the table. Like I own the place.
I must see them with my own eyes.
Good call on the cinnamon.
It is the star spice of the fall season, after all.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin latte.
Please don't say that again.
Like pumpkin latte. The warmth cheers me right up. Thanks, Coffee Pops.
Don't mention it ever.
So, what's the matter?
Huh?
Why do you need cheering up, kid?
Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A
Don't
few
lie to me,
disagreements
boy.
here and there, you know?
You lied to me, boy.
Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right?
Right.
What do you do?
I'm a vlogger slash influencer. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too.
And pranks also.
No, boss. No way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot.
Is that so?
I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment.
Agreed.
Just cheap thrills at the expense of others.
Right.
But yeah, getting off topic there. Sorry.
So you're essentially the creator and the host of your own show. What does your team do?
My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. Man, I want a team. They're great. I owe them lots.
Do you think you're doing well?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Does 13 followers on Twitch mean that we're getting in the big leagues? We get by pretty well.
I currently reside in LA.
For real? I did too before I moved here.
Sorry. Why did you move?
Because LA sucks! Why I moved? I mean, because I hated it there.
That makes sense.
Told you, LA sucks. Not to crap on where you live, sir. But LA sucks. I just think LA is not for me.
No offense taken.
Shouldn't be for anyone else either.
Why did you hate it there?
How many times do I gotta tell you?
LA sucks.
It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying?
I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you.
Yeah? I'm not loud.
The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue?
Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right?
Yeah, you said your views were dwindling.
Yeah, I only got 5 subscribers on the YouTube side of things right now. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Trying to ask the chat what the next game they want us to play. Tell you, it's all irrelevant. Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just gonna do it.
Was?
Well, I always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I can help elevate others like me.
Others like you?
Yeah! It's like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Don't be racist.
What?
Think about singers, for example. Boom slap, coffee pops. When you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't think too hard now.
More time for thinking.
Just say anything off the top of your head.
Horns.
Goat legs.
How about you, Pops? Van Pops? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right?
Is that what you think?
Nope. But that's what most of society thinks. In the same way society views Lady Riona as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee.
She's a banshee.
Okay, maybe you have early onset dementia, Pops. Besides, society is awful at judging people. Immediate trust is that they have for those who have money, compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know. Etiquette, social cues and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when you're growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So, we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. so damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know?
Of course.
So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I can give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise.
Then once again, I ask you, what is the issue?
I'm getting to that, Van Pops. My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing.
And you agree?
I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least, until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much.
Will the world wait for you, though, I wonder?
Huh?
Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases, along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story.
Well,
Rachel? Yeah, I'm so ready to tuck into bed. I did my best today, and I hope you did too. Alright.
a little blunt, aren't we?
Am I wrong, though?
It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit, I don't know much about the entertainment biz. But you've gotten this far, boy. Because all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now.
Do you think I should have been gentler then?
Nah. I needed the whipping.
What?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Oh, God.
Here first. You're here first, chat.
Those words are hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them.
Are you okay?
God, no. Well, there's a lot I need to think about. So, I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, Van Pops. Coffee Pops, thank you too.
Hang in there.
Yeah, y'all too. See you around.
Well, I've stayed too long already. So I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related.
Have a good night, officer.
You too, Whoopslap.
Be safe out there, officer.
Will do. Until next time.
I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though.
Please do. Is there something wrong?
Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again.
Gosh darn it, Georgie! You're gonna run over more black cats and break more mugs and
I can't handle any more bad luck.
have more problems with your daughters again.
Oh, what a curse.
No, you're right. I'll keep it for him. Thank you.
All right, then. Have a good evening yourself, Uslab.
Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. Whip, we can call it there.
Yeah. I say we should.
Sweetheart latte, garnished with bits of rose petals. This latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance. Yeah!
All right. Next time we will be on the date of
September 24th, 2023.
we will be back playing Sunday
Yes.
on Monday.
Lionfish invasion decreases a successful trial. Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry, archaeologists say. So, we're skipping tomorrow?
Well, we're gonna play tomorrow, but tomorrow's gonna be back to
Dark Side Detective.
Dark Side.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, so next time, Dark Side Detective, the next case.
Yes.
Right, same bat time, same bat channel. Drive safe, don't die, or else.
Thanks for joining.
Yep. See you then.
Yeah.